Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Strother, defended by Nash. Here's Jokic.
Yeah, it's almost like pick your poison with Jokic in the pick and roll. He's a master of these sets.
Rozier finds Jaquez. Porter against Rozier. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
There's the triple. And that one's good. Strother.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr. moving the ball with a purpose.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
Carter looking around. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jaquez the pass to Nash. Now Adebayo. Nash outside. Back to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And the Heat lead by 21.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Carter with the bounce pass. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Porter. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Carter missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
There's the pass to Gordon. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jaquez the pass to Nash. Jaquez outside. Pass to Rozier for the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Denver calls timeout. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint.
Substitution on the court.
.55 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Nash. Goes back up. And it's Smith laying it in.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture with the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part because they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
Substitution
Checked in for Denver. Then for the Heat, Ware's checked in, and Nash is subbed in for Hero. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He scored 35 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Hey, yo, right here.
Poked away. Marquez against Porter. Here's Nash. That shot off the mark. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 19. Fires for 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Gordon's got 6.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Here's Nash. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Strother. All alone. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going. Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Wiggins against Porter. Passes to Allen. Offline with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wiggins kicks to Nash over Allen. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
And it's Nash missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And finished off by Porter.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem himself.
With the dive.
Smith dishes to Nash. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Allen's shot is off. The Heat leading by 16. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And good read. Wiggins sees the opening and does not hesitate.
The Nuggets shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Here's Strother. 5 points in the game. In the corner, Holmes with it. Allen outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Took him no time at all on that one. And now it's up to 25 points for Nash.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half. Allen.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Miami's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Smith the pass to Jovic. Smith kicks to Nash. Over Allen. And another basket for Miami.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
It's Allen on the wing. And Allen with the slam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nash's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 19. Allen finds Holmes. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Allen passes to Bassett. And that one is hammered home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Nash against Allen. From about 19 feet, Nash's shot is off.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Miami leading by 17. Here's Smith. Drops in the layup for 2. Smith's got 6.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
The Nuggets shooting 43% from the field. Here's Strother, covered by Smith. Nobody near Allen. Off target. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
I like the activity, guys. Active hands, active feet. They do not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Heat, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Nash. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in at the 5.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Kept alive. Adebayo lays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 21.
Well, Adebayo's going to go after that offensive board. He is relentless in his effort.
To the middle. Here's Allen. He can't get that one. Nash with some nice D.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's good. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Carter outside. The pass to Jokic. Shoots the 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Nash outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
3.
Nash has got 14 points now in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jokic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jaquez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert.
Substitution on the court.
Now Rozier. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter, the pass to Bassey. Rozier with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Count it. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Assist
Known as a ferocious scorer, Rozier is also solid at knowing when to give it up.
Rozier against Carter. Right wing. Here's Strother. And Rozier pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They get it back. Adebayo goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adebayo's got 11 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Carter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
Nikola Jovic just checked in for the Heat. Smith comes in for Robinson. Here's Strother. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, it's only his 2nd 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Nash outside, and the 3-ball is good. Nash has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Pass to Jovic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin.
Jovic.
There are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Carter, he's checked in for Denver. Pass to Strother. Rebound by the Heat.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
And here's Nash outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Carter with it, looking to end the run. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
There's Nash with the 3. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Here's Strother. Eyes it again. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Nash outside. Offensive rebound. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Allen on the wing. Pulls it up. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Miami's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Nash. Good. Nash has got 38 points.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
2 minutes remaining in
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after Rozier, the pass to Nash. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bassey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Eisen with the bucket.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. Nash outside. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
You always need role players to step up and help, and it was no different in this one, as everything seemed to be clicking for Nash.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and that one is good. Nash has got 40 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. .15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Allen for the 3. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.